Listen, not to my words, to what's between them. The silence between the notes, that's where God hid the message. They told us music was entertainment, background noise for the algorithm. But why does a melody make a grown man weep? Why does a chord unlock memories buried deep? Why did the slave sing with the whip at his back? Not because he was happy, the song carried what his mouth could not say. Nina wasn't singing jazz, she transmitted coordinates. Fela didn't play Afrobeat, he broadcast a frequency that made empires nervous, made tyrants sweat. Marley tapped God's Morse code and rhythm, and the whole world received it. They knew, the systems always knew. That's why they killed the musicians first. That's why they changed the tuning, because real music is the one channel they cannot control. The drum speaks what the law forbids, the string vibrates what the scripture hides, the voice carries what the mind denies. Music, the Morse code alive.
Music is the Morse code of the divine,
hidden in plain sound,
truth they couldn't silence.
Every rhythm is a sentence God is speaking, every melody a map to what you're seeking. The Morse code of the divine, and the soul has always known how to read it. 43 hertz, the original tuning of creation. They changed it in 1939. Ask yourself why the code adapted, hidden the blues and bent notes that don't exist on any piano. Hidden West African polyrhythm, carrying language, prophecy, history in one pattern. Hidden Indian ragas where one note held for minutes opens what silence took a monk years to find. Stevie knew, Coltrane knew, Marvin knew before they took him. Fela knew, 1,000 soldiers sent for one musician, one man with the right frequency, more dangerous than any army. The string vibrates at the frequency of truth, the drum pulses at the heartbeat of God, the voice carries the word before all words. Music, the Morse code, the soul decodes.
Music is the Morse code of the divine,
hidden in every sound,
since the beginning of time.
every rhythm a sentence,
Every note a sign,
every song you ever loved was God.
tapping on your spine.
The Morse code of the divine, and you are both the receiver and the sign. The code was never lost, you just stopped listening. Now you hear it, and you will never unhear it.